Being in my 40s and losing 30 to 40 pounds was a difficult task, and I often get asked what was the workout I did to help me lose that weight. After years of playing rugby and being slightly overweight with a beer belly, after retiring and having kids and working out on a regular basis, I wish I would have done the one thing that I've never done until I hit my 40s. And I'll tell you that one simple thing that I did that changed everything, and it's pretty simple. And that one thing would be to start in the kitchen. Through all my years of working out, trying different types of old school lifting, cardio, CrossFit, HIIT workouts, the biggest thing that I was missing was my diet. And I don't look at things like a diet, I look at it as a meal plan. Not so much what I shouldn't eat, but what I should eat. And that helps prevent me from getting hangry, helps me from wandering around in the fridge for hours. I work all day, I have about 5 minutes in between meetings to put together a low-fat, high-protein type of meal and move on. Half time I got to eat at my computer when I'm working, or eat on the run when I'm driving the kids around. So I don't have a lot of time to cook. I see a lot of stuff online or all these fancy meals. I get to cook one meal a day and that's dinner. If it takes me longer to fry an egg, I don't have time to do it. So one of the things that I really worked on was figuring out my macros. If you've never figured out your macros, search online, get an idea of how much protein and how much fat you should be eating depending on your lifestyle. You know, working out allows you to eat more, but depending on what you're looking for, muscle growth, maintaining, fat loss, you know, that will up and down your protein, your fat, your carbs. You can look at it for what you want. But it'll at least give you a goal so that you don't see one meal, you eat one meal and think, oh my gosh, I have blown all my all-day work because I had a brownie. When depending on what you're looking at, that brownie might just be part of your regular meal. So one of the rules that I have after I really figured out my macros is I kind of educated myself on some lean proteins. Is I had a rule of my meals outside of dinner is 10 grams of fat or less and around 30 grams of protein. If I can maintain that outside of my dinner is my free meal depending on what I've eaten that day. I might have 30 grams of fat, I might have another 10 or 10 gram fat meal. So we'll focus on developing meals that are 10 grams of fat or less and around 30 grams of protein. And this channel will focus on the workouts that I do all my in-home workouts. The nutrition, what I eat throughout the day, nothing fancy, everything has to be fast. The only time I really cook, like I said, is at dinner time. And overall my equipment, the things I use, what I think is good, what hasn't gone well, what I can use in the home gym, anything from milk jugs to new purchases of squat racks. So hopefully you subscribe, check out things below. This channel is slowly building, and we'll start having a huge content on nutrition as well. Thank you.